The Senate is expected to vote on Tuesday night to pass the Republicans' tax overhaul bill. The Times will track the vote live. The Senate is holding a procedural vote that will likely remove 3 small components of the tax bill. A final vote is expected afterward. The bill is expected to pass in a party-line vote, though Senator John McCain of Arizona, who is battling brain cancer, will likely be absent. The House passed the bill on Tuesday, but will have to vote again because some of the bill's provisions violated Senate rules. If the bill passes both chambers, it will go to President Trump, who has said he will sign it into law. The bill can pass with a simple majority of votes because of a Senate mechanism known as budget reconciliation, which forced Republicans to keep the cost of the bill under $1.5 trillion over 10 years. All 48 Democrats are expected to vote no, so at least 50 Republicans must vote yes for the vote to pass. 52 Republicans yes no total. Lamar Alexander, Tennessee. John Barrasso WYO. Roy Blunt Mo. John Boozman Ark. Richard M. Berber NC. Shelley Moore Capito WVA. Bill Casadilla. Thad Cochran Miss. Susan Collins Me. Bob Corker Tennessee. John Cornyn Tex. Tom Cotton Ark. Michael D. Crapo Idaho. Ted Cruz Tex. Steve Daines Mont. Michael B. ND WYO. Joni Ernst Iowa. Deb Fisher Neb. Jeff Flake Arizona. Corey Gardner Colo. Lindsey Graham SC. Charles E. Grassley Iowa. Orange E. Hatch Utah. Dean Heller Nev. John Hervin ND. James M. Hoff Oakler. Johnny Isaacson Gar. Ron Johnson Wiss. John Kennedy La. James Lankford Oakler. Mike Leahy Utah. John McCain Arizona. Mitch McConnell Kai. Jerry Moran Can. Lisa Murkowski Alaska. Rand Paul Kai. David Perdue Gar. Rob Portman Ohio. Jim Risch Idaho. Pat Roberts Can. Mike Rounds SD. Marco Rubio Fla. Ben Sass Neb. Tim Scott SC. Richard C. Shelby Ayla. Luther Strange Ayla. Dan Sullivan Alaska. John Thun SD. Tom Tillis NC. Patrick J. Toomey Pa. Roger Wicker Miss. Todd Young IND. 48 Democrats yes no total. Tammy Baldwin Wiss. Michael Bennett Colo. Richard Blumenthal Con. Cory Booker NJ. Sherrod Brown Ohio. Maria Cantwell Wash. Benjamin L. Cardan MD. Thomas R. Carper Dell. Bob Casey Pa. Chris Coons Dell. Catherine Cortez Masto Nev. Joe Donnelly IND. Tammy Duckworth Ill. Richard J. Durbin Ill. Diane Feinstein Califf. Al Franken Min. Kirsten Gillibrand NY. Kamala Harris Califf. Maggie Hassan NH. Martin Heinrich NM. Heidi Heitkamp ND. Maisie K. Hirono Hawaii. Tim Kane VA. Angus King Me. Amy Klobuka Min. Patrick J. Leahy VT. Joe Manchin 3 WVA. Edward J. Markey Mass. Claire McCaskill Mo. Robert Menendez NJ. Jeff Merkley Orr. Christopher S. Murphy Con. Patty Murray Wash. Bill Nelson Fla. Gary Peters Mitch. Jack Reed RI. Bernie Sanders VT. Brian Schatz Hawaii. Chuck Schumer NY. Gene Shaheen NH. Stabenow Mitch. John Tester Mont. Tom Udall NM. Chris Van Hollen MD. Mark Warner VA. Elizabeth Warren Mass. Sheldon. White House RI. Ron Wyden Orr.